Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Charlie Chan in London. This movie came out in 1934, and it stars Warner Orland as Inspector Charlie Chan. And this is, I think, the fourth Charlie Chan movie that Warner Orland starred in. Okay, and this movie basically takes place in London, obviously, hence the title. And Charlie Chan is in London after, having captured a criminal in Hawaii where he lives, and he brings the criminal over to London, and he's about to leave when he gets a knock on his door from a character named Pamela Gray. She desperately implores Charlie Chan to help her save her brother's life. Her brother has been convicted of murder, and he's lost his appeal. He appealed, and he's lost it. And he has about 65 hours, they said, to his execution, where he's going to be hanged. So she's desperate, Pamela Gray. She's desperate to have Charlie intervene. Okay, and of course she's accompanied by a fiance and her brother's lawyer, Neil Howard, played by young Ray Milland. Okay, and she wants, she's desperate to get Charlie to intervene in the case. And Charlie, he does it. He's about to pack up and leave, but he agrees to look at the case, and hence the title of the movie. And Charlie Chan, this is actually a pretty good Charlie Chan movie. I'm a big fan of these Charlie Chan movies, especially I think Warner Oland is my favorite Charlie Chan. I know Sidney Tyler did. I think he did more Charlie Chan movies than Warner Oland, I think. But I like Warner Oland as Charlie Chan in these movies. And this movie, like I said, and these movies, they kind of, I guess you got to go with the era. They kind of take him for granted, or they, not, they have kind of racist attitude against him, thinking that he's not as smart, even though he's this world famous detective. A lot of people underestimate him, and he kind of plays it up to try to lull the killers into a kind of false sense of security and stuff. But I like this movie, and I like the way Charlie Chan goes about inspecting things and recreating the crime to try to exactly find out exactly who the murderer is. Okay, and it's pretty good. Like I said, Charlie Chan is good, and you got good character work from the bit actors in it. Some parts are a little hammy and stuff. There's a character that plays a drunk in there that's kind of like over the top and stuff in here. But like I said, you have a young Ray Milland in here, he has kind of a bit part in this movie. He's not in this movie a lot, but he's in it, and a lot of the character actors that are in there are actually pretty good. And like I said, Charlie Chan does usual, recreating the crime and keeping things to close to the vest, and till he finds out who exactly the real murderer is. And it's pretty good uh, pretty good story. It's about 80 minutes, I think, about 80 minutes, and it's a pretty good story. Like I said, Warner Oland plays a great Charlie Chan. Just a good actor. He always got a saying and stuff, but he's pretty good. And he's always thinking and always has something on the ball. And I like the way things play out in this story. So I'm gonna give Charlie Chan in London. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think it's probably one of the better Charlie Chan movies. Okay, and like I said, I'm a big fan of these Charlie Chan movies and stuff. I know for the era, and of course, naturally, they should have, of course, back then had an actor of Asian descent play Charlie Chan, but back then Hollywood was what it was. So, but Warren Oland I think does a good job as Charlie Chan. I like him, and Sidney Tyler does a good job as well as Charlie Chan. And maybe one day they'll redo the Charlie Chan and actually have an Asian play Charlie Chan. I think it would be cool. Okay, that would be good. Because I like these Charlie Chan stories, and and the good thing about Charlie Chan is that he's humble. He's not arrogant, and he's smart. He's really intelligent, and he does. And I know later in the series they brought on number one son and number two son and all that stuff, and they kind of played up the comedy. In the Sidney Tyler ones, they kind of played up more of the comedy aspect of it. Okay, but I like this one. And again, Warner Oland I think is my favorite Charlie Chan. Anyway, again, 7.5 for me. Anyway, let me know what you think of Charlie Chan in London. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Hobbies and Opinions. You can check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.